Hello there! Welcome back, you beautiful people, to another video where this time we're going to be watching our first space battle in slow motion. It's that time of the week again. We get to sit down and enjoy another Star Wars battle in slow-mo to see what gems we can find that we've missed our entire life. So strap in, punch that like button, and go ahead and subscribe since only 2.8% of you guys are subscribed? How is it only 2.8%? I've never seen a channel have a ratio that small. Alright, let's see if we can bump it up like 1 or 2% by the next video, okay? Also, just a little update on the animated video we were talking about last week. I went through and read the novel for the Battle of Naboo and found a bunch of stuff that wasn't included in the movie. And then I took it a step further and read through the original script for The Phantom Menace that I got for Christmas when I was like 7 years old, and I found a lot of scenes that never made the final cut, and I have all of them laid out, so all I have to do now is find an animator who wants to help me with this, and then sketch out the storyboards for what I want them to animate. You know what? I think I'm going to take all the money that I make from this video to pay the animators for the deleted scenes video, so feel free to share this with a friend and watch until the end of the video so it does well with the algorithm so we can make an awesome animated video. I'm really excited about it. Make sure you've got post notifications on so you don't miss it when it drops. And speaking of dropping, the way they show Anakin and Obi-Wan dropping into the Battle of Coruscant is just so smooth. I love the intro to this battle. I think this entire battle has such good flow. The starships, everything. The CGI is so next level. They stepped it up times 10 from Attack of the Clones. Whoa, did you guys see that? First off, look how much is going on. This is insane. Yeah, see this? Their little thrusters do like a boost when they come down. That's so cool. I've never noticed that before. We got 2 Tri-Droid fighters being chased by ARC 170. Love those ships, by the way. They look so sick. 2 capital ships going at it. I think there was like 1,800 capital ships in this battle, which is insane numbers. It's crazy to think that episode 9, they were like, oh, we gotta do up the prequels and the originals. So they're like 16,000 ships at Exegol, you know? But I'm sure there were more ships here if you count all the little fighters, but who knows how many there were, including those. Such a beautiful planet. I love Coruscant. If we could only get a video game in Coruscant, that would be awesome. What is that? What was that? Were those Tri-Droids? I think they were. Cool. You can see Obi-Wan's head in the cockpit. I always love that you could see their little heads. Oh no, Tri-Droids chasing an ARC 170. That explosion fly through is so gorgeous. Ugh. Watching this scene, even to this day, still gives me goosebumps. I can see why you guys wanted it so much. Oh, cool. They had like a little Death Star laser that blew up that capital ship. What are these? Okay, so this looks like all of the incoming fire just gets absorbed into this capital ship's shields and it just gets dispersed. Which, I mean, basically these whole battles are like shoot the other ship until their shields go down, right? So it's just like who has the bigger shields? I mean, how do you even beat something this big? This is crazy. But I never noticed the little shield bubbles. That's cool. And all of that is one shot. How crazy. Honestly, if they made like a roller coaster or a ride with this battle, I would be thrilled. Little capital ship going down. Does Anakin look over? Oh, that's so cool. Vulture droids! I love these in the Clone Wars. Wait, was there one that didn't fly up? What's wrong with him? Aw, he looks kind of sad. It's a sad little vulture droid. He's like, maybe he's wounded and he's like crawling back to the hangar. I don't know. Goodness gracious. Oh, they just chill on the side of the ship? Wow. That's really cool. I didn't notice that. Hey, look, it's Temuera Morrison 1,000 times. Oh, cool. Is that his panel lighting up for when he's shooting? So many little details, you know? Ah, those ships are so cool. I think I had a Lego version of those. Goodness gracious. They look so good together. Oh my gosh. Ooh, an ARC 170 got taken out. Rip. And another one. Poor guy. So sad when clones die. Oh my gosh, there's the pilot. No way. I think there was another one too underneath him. There's how many clones are in ARC 173, right? 2 pilots and a gunner in the back. I'm pretty sure there's like 2 or 3 different bodies floating through space now. That would suck. Oh, it's so sad. Rip. I mean, the Tri-Droids are cool, but Vulture Droids have, I don't know, expressiveness. They got that little head that pops out. This one likes to fly upside down, though. That was funny. I wonder why I did that. Oh, wait, did you see those droid heads? You can see inside. Look, there's a bunch of little rooms. Or I guess it's just one big room. You can see all the little droids in it. That's so cool. Little ships flying by on his scanner. The little missiles coming up on his side as he's flying away. Yeah, see, like there's little things. It's like R2-D2's talking to him or something. Or maybe it's just the tracking system. I would be so dizzy after that. It's okay though. We know spinning's a cool trick.
I'll try spinning. That's a good trick.
You can spin your way right into the Discord. We've got some new stuff coming out for July. You should definitely come check it out. I think I'm going to pin a link in the comments if you want to come say hi. Yeah, see, a lot of the stuff that's going on in this battle is flak. Like it's just blasts exploding. They're not actually hitting anything. These missiles are so cool. The fact that they could hold so many buzz droids. Oh, look, that guy missed and he fell off. There's like 4 or 5 of them that didn't hit and they just tumble out into space. Jeez, so many tools. What is that? A saw, a drill, a welder? These guys rip apart ships so fast. That's funny that some of them just bonked off the ship and just flew off. Aw, poor R4. I got so worried about R2 after I saw that, but I'm like, nah, he can't die. He's immortal, basically. Oh my gosh, just open fire on your own ship. I mean, he got like 3 or 4 of them. There's 2, 3 more in Obi-Wan's wing. I love how reckless Anakin is. Jeez, so much going on in the background. It's a lot of little ships just chasing each other, though. Look at those little buzz droids. Get squished. So satisfying. Oh no, not R2. The heck is that? Honestly, if I was Anakin, I would have just force pushed him into space at this point. I don't know why Obi-Wan didn't do that. Can they not use the force on things outside their cockpit? Maybe it takes too much concentration while they're flying, but Anakin should be able to take care of one to save R2. It's okay. R2 needs a little win. That was cool. Oh, it's so cool. I want to fly in a spaceship. I want to fly in a spaceship. Look at this. There's little droids in the hangar. Little battle droids. Wait. Hold on. Did they get sucked out? They did. Look, he gets swept off his feet. But in the shot before, when the shield went down, they weren't moving. That's so weird. Did they just fly out into space? Oh my gosh, they did. Ah, how have I never noticed that? There's like 4 or 5. They just get sucked out into space. And it looks like these ones are like recovering from being sucked a second ago. Oh my gosh, there's 4 more that went out into space. See, there's some that didn't get affected that bad. And then at the same time, there's like 4 or 5 like hurtling out into space. Oh my gosh, did you see the droids fly up when Anakin ran them over? They go straight upwards. That poor droid. Oh, good thing they're droids. That would hurt. I do not want that. Why did he just run at Anakin so confidently? Both of them did. Yeah, you deserve to get chopped at the knees for that. Aw. That was a dramatic death for a droid. Did he just shoot one of his own droids? Wait, hold on. Okay, Obi-Wan takes out like 3 here, cuts them all in half. Wait, what even touched this droid? Oh my gosh. A battle droid on the left side of the screen shoots at Anakin, and Anakin deflects the blast, and it shoots this droid that's shooting Obi-Wan. That's so cool, I didn't notice that. And then something shoots this droid here. Yes, a droid shot his own droid. Okay, so I was always wondering in these huge battles where there's a bunch of troops layered and they're not all lined up together, and the troops behind the front lines are shooting, how do they not hit their own troops? But I guess, here a droid, shot the guy on the front lines. That's the first time I've ever seen this happen. All the battles with clones, we never see a clone shoot another clone, even though there's clones firing behind the other clones. Here, we finally get to see a battle droid accidentally take out a friendly. Yeah, see? That guy there! He shot his friend. That guy might have got shot from behind too. I actually don't know why he went down. I don't know, nothing hits him. Maybe they force wiped him and he just doesn't have anything behind those eyes. Look at all the stuff in the background going on still. That's so cool. What happened to that droid where he would be in that position where his legs are above his head? Was he upside down? Oh, look, a little green and red blast cross. That's cool. I'm going to say that's a little miniature reference to Return of the Jedi where Vader and Luke clash. But you know what? It could just be blasters. I would love to see a ship go through the hangar, like crash into it or something. That would be cool. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize this is so similar to Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan on the Trade Federation ship in episode 1. That's really cool. Why don't you shoot? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. There's markings on Obi-Wan's ship. Tri-droids, maybe? Like how many tri-droids he shot down? But what about the bottom? What is that symbol? Maybe that's capital ships. You know, the dreadnoughts. I mean, they kind of look like... It looks more like a lightsaber, but I don't know what other ship looks close to that. It's got to be a capital ship, right? Like you put the tiny little fighters on top and then the capital ships underneath. I wouldn't be surprised if Obi-Wan took down this many capital ships. Does anyone know? I'm curious. I like the tri-droids. Those have to be tri-droids. Oh, look, there's a landing ship that they used in Phantom Menace. That's cool. Does anyone remember the game they made for this? The episode 3 video game where you like play through the campaign and you get to play all of this? That was so much fun. Such a good game. Why don't they make games like that anymore? Could you imagine if this movie was like an extra 2 hours long? All the deleted scenes that never made it, they put it in. Oh my gosh! They were leaning forward and they just get chopped at the waist. I thought their heads got cut off, but their whole waist got cut off. Look at that little droid's hand in the back. The battle's still going on in the background, but it's a lot of flak and ships chasing each other, see? This is so awesome. This room that they decide to have a lightsaber duel in, you can see the entire space battle. Look at this, a bunch of tri-droids chasing an ARC 170. Oh, that's so cool. Such beautiful shots. Good idea, whoever thought of this. George Lucas. Ah, it's so cool. I don't necessarily want to do the lightsaber battle just because that could be a series of its own. Like this is just for the space battle, so we're sticking somewhat to that. There's a whole fleet. Oh, cool, cool. That was a huge close-up of the tri-droids. This shot right here. Everything going by. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. This is so big. The scale of this battle. There's so much to look at. Ships everywhere. Okay, I love this. Oh, did you see that droid get blasted away? This is so cool. It's huge canisters. Oh, look. He's putting one up. He's like stacking them away. These two are just chilling. One's running in the background. Uh-oh. Rip the clone boys. Jeez, so much firepower. How does it get to that point where the shields are down and then you finally get to blow the ship apart? That's got to be so satisfying. As long as you're not on the receiving end. Oh my gosh. Look at that destruction. Beautiful. Oh my. Did you see the explosions? Those are so gorgeous. And also, shout out to the sound design team. This is just... Huh, check that out. That was cool. There goes R2 with all the battle droid heads. Oh, there's little battle droids in that shot. They get sucked out into space. How have I not seen that? They were in the foreground too. Like the droid holding on. He's like, wait. I need to pilot the ship still. I was always wondering how Obi-Wan never fell. It looks like he's barely being held to Anakin before he comes back too. That elevator is going so freaking fast. I do not want to be squished today. How does Chancellor catch on? Oh, he's holding their foot? That was funny. Oh, look. There's R2's eye. You see him in the pile? Everything's smoking. That's so cool. It's like the little Dagobah pop out of the water. This is so cool. I'm glad they gave R2 more screen time in this movie. That droid was like, what did you do that for? Oh, look. There's 3 different types of battle droids in this scene. Blue, which is pilots, I'm sure. Red is standard soldier, right? And yellow is commander, I think. Oh my gosh. Look at all of this. There's a little electricity arm, a bunch of... Where did the sparks come from? Smoke screen. Oh my gosh, he shot off a flare inside. What? Oh, I see it. I see it. Look at this. He shoots off a flare out of this whole thing right here. It's a little flare launcher. I never noticed he shot a flare inside. That's really cool. Obi-Wan cutting it close right here. I would be so worried about slicing my back. And then Anakin's back. He definitely like singed his clothing. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Chopped off the guy's head. Holy cow. Wait. There was a lot to take in right there. Anakin kills a pilot, right? Yeah, I think it was a pilot. But the other two with guns are just looking at him. They're not shooting him. That's so weird. They're so satisfying to kill though. That pilot's like, I do not want to die today. This is so funny. Wait, did he whack Palpatine on the head? Also that pilot, what was he doing? These guys are like, oh no. We know how this ends. Oh, did he bump him? I've never seen that. I've noticed them before, but I didn't know they like stumbled. Did he kick that head? That guy barely survived. Yeah, look, he kicks the battle droid head. That guy gets freaked out. Honestly, I would be too. I mean, they're droids, so they're just supposed to be obeying orders, but they're also terrified for their lives. See, why don't these guys ever fire? We've seen battles inside ships before. That's not like gonna kill the ship or anything. I think those guys were running away from Obi-Wan and then they saw Anakin, so they ran back. And then they saw Obi-Wan kill the Magma Guard, so they ran back again. Wow, look at that. That slice is so clean. Keep the ship in orbit, gets sliced in half. That's a beautiful... That was me, honestly, jumping out of trees when I was like 7 or like 10, 15. Honestly, I still play with lightsabers, so... Oh, that's so awesome. Did anyone see this in theaters? I was of the age where I... Oh, do you see that droid? Look at that. Aw, poor guy. No one's piloting the ship now. I was of age where I could have seen it in theaters, but because of an over-sheltered childhood, I wasn't allowed to. Look at this droid. This guy always gets me. This guy on the left, I always watch him. It's so funny. Oh, it's such a clean slice. I don't know why. They're just so tiny and easy to... Oh, did he just stab him through the chest? Like, you can't tell me if there was like 1,000 unarmed battle droids that you would not have the time of your life slicing them up. Oh my gosh, how does this one fall? Wait, does R2 trip him? Oh my gosh, wait. R2 trips a battle droid. He's like, wait, let me help. One's getting away. Trip? That's so funny. I have never seen that before. Go R2. Thank you for contributing to this movie so much. I can't believe R2 tripped that droid. That was so cool. Yeah, but like I was saying, you remember on the moon of Viego or something? Jabo Hood had all those repurposed battle droids and Anakin just shows up and starts killing them and they're like peaceful. They're like, wait, don't kill us. That would be so much fun. Just give me a lightsaber and 1,000 battle droids and I'll have the time of my life. I'll bring an extra one for you too, because that would be fun. Geez, that breakaway? Oh, that's gorgeous. What was that? Just part of the ship? Probably. I'm still amazed by how entertaining this movie is. Just crash landing a capital ship from orbit. Oh, it's so cool. That's a good view of Coruscant. Cool aerial view. Check this out. Little firefighter ships. These are so cool. There we go. That's awesome. Do clones fly these? They probably do, right? Because they're like... Yeah, those are definitely clones. They have to be. I mean, I don't know. They could be like personnel. Wow, that's awesome. I always feel so bad for these people in the tower. I was curious, do you know or do you think there was people in this tower that died because of them? Or do you think it's automated in droids? I feel like it has to be automated, but normally there's people in them, so I don't see why there wouldn't be in Star Wars versions. Like, how many people did they just kill? Oh, that zoom shot is so cool. Just gets closer and closer and then boom, you're in the cockpit with them. Such an exciting battle. Why don't we have great stuff like that in the new movies? I'm so excited for Mandalorian Season 3. I hope you guys like this video. Please share this with a friend and make sure you punch that like button. I really hope that this video does well so I can put some money into the animated video I've got coming up. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Tell me in the comments what battle you want to see me do next. And until next time, remember, the Force will be with you always.